From the battlefield to the gaming zone, never alone, he's known for loyalty, his own throne. In the galaxy he's grown, jokes are bad, but spirit's strong. He'll cheer you when you're wrong, live and sacrifice his song. In his heart, he belongs. It's Surrey, the living sacrifice, warrior's heart, a hero's life, playing games, defending day and night, loyal friend. He's got your back tight, loves his wife, keeps her inside. Bad jokes flying, humors his flight. A shining bright, star the fire. In the stars he finds his place, loyal to his human race. Loves his wife with endless grace. Bad jokes light up his face. It's Surrey's name, a legend true. In every battle, through and through, living sacrifice he knew. Shining stars will follow you.
Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari Living Sacrifice. What's going on, Nurble? How you doing, brother? This is Itari Living Sacrifice playing some more STFC. I never found any FAFOs to fuck around with last night. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. So disappointing! Disappointing! Why can't I cue this one? Boy, the lag, it's so bad. You know, the crazy thing is, I am loving the absolute, I'll say this about Scopely right now. Absolutely loving the variety of events that have been happening this week. Like, it doesn't matter what you enjoy doing, there's going to be, like, they're going to have an event doing something that you enjoy doing going on right now. Do you like doing armadas? Heck yeah. Guess what? They've got freaking armadas going on. Events. You like, you want to upgrade your officers? They've got an event going on right now for you. It's been so much fun when the game works. When the game works, it's been one of the most interesting weeks of the game for me in a long time. In a long time. But by golly, it's been rough as far as trying to get things done because things just keep breaking. It's not the worst, but it has definitely affected my ability to score and do well in some events. I got second place in almost every event today, or from yesterday to today, because I couldn't finish the events this morning that I had planned time. I'd put time aside this morning to get to do a lot of them, and then the game just crashes. And then by the time it comes back on, I don't have time. I've got other things on the schedule. But as far as the events themselves, been a fantastic week. I have loved the variety of events, and you get to choose. You can do all of them, you can do none of them, you can do in between, you can get first place. Like, you can get first place in an event if it's something that you enjoy doing. I actually want... Oh, that's full already. That's full? That's full? Okay. You agreed, Nurble? You think the events have been good? I think it's probably some of the best events they've done in a long, like, cycle of events. I've been absolutely pleased with them. Okay, I think that's done. Let's do another queue up, and then we will take a look and see what we need for the dailies. Alright, so we're done with gas. We only need 50,000, so we've overshot that. Let's bring this ship home. Let's put you on, I guess, for now. Did we already finish that whole queue? Okay. Let's get this ship out and doing stuff. It's almost done leveling up. Another 3 days or so, and it'll be done leveling up. It takes about a day and a half right now of constant passive grinding to get a full level. Alright, let's put our ships in places. That's full. Is there one going on that's not full? That one's not full. I am missing a few. What do I need to do? I need to kill... Oh, that's done. I had to kill 20 Klingons. Okay. Honors, I'm 9th place right now. The recruitment one, we're gonna come from behind. We're gonna try to wake up. Oh, that's 2 days. So yeah, we're not gonna really do it right now because we don't want people to know how good we're gonna be at it. FKR hostiles. Just killing FKR hostiles. What's the highest level I can kill? Can't reach that high. What? Who is this? This is an SLB? Who is this? I want to know who this is so I know if it's something I can do. How can I reach higher than this level I'm at right now? My Klingon is currently the highest, so let's see if we can go any higher. I think we could use the NX-01, but would we survive? Would we survive? Let's see if we can make it out here. We've already did that one. Oh, there's no spots left on that one. There's no spots left on that one, so we will start our own. And of course. There's a 54. We've never killed a 54 before. Unfortunately, I don't plan on speeding up most of mine. Let's get Nurble saved, Valorous saved, Valerius. Let's get Sky saved. Carbon Sim. And I think that's it. Do I use my speed ups? Sure. Let's use some speed ups. I need to save my speed ups. I'm running dangerously low. And I need to do some other events with my speed ups. There's another 54. I think it's slowing down. So is it time for me to move on to something else? Oh, let's manage, swap. All right, next up is ore. Alright. And let's send you out. Let's go ahead and do the 4-star first. Get us a full node. Alright. I need some help, ideas. How can I attack higher than these 50s? God, the lag, Jesus. That's gonna be full before I can get there. Did I start it? Not gonna speed. So... Ba-da-ba-bum. I can't think of any other thing to do. NX-01. We should try the NX-01 and just see how high up we can punch. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get this 54. And let's attempt to kill something higher with the NX-01. Is that the last event for me? Is just trying to decide if I want to, how high I want to place in that? Alright, next up is... Oh my god! Let me... Okay, so we need to do Cube Thursday. And we need to do something with the Vindicator. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull... Do we do him? I think we do him. So let's start doing stuff with... Let's also plan on that. Oh, let's get the Borg Cube stuff ready. And that's really the only other thing we need to do. It keeps telling me there's something to do here on the transition thing, but I cannot figure out what it wants me to click on. Oh, Borg Cube beam damage. Now let's do that one. Warp speed, Syndicate XP, I think that's already maxed. FC skill point CE. Oh shit, 54. And hull health. Alright, that wasn't what they wanted me to look at though, huh? Alright, let's see here. Borg Cube. Guess we do this first. This is the more important one. No, the cube one is technically the more important one, because that's the one we have to make the most decisions on. So we have this crew, and then we also want loot. Why is he on A? Because that's... Okay, I understand now. That's also on A. Alright, below decks, we want Phlox. He's on an away team. Shit. Okay. Who else do we put down here? Is it loot? 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 I think it is loot, loot, loot. The doctor is more important, I guess. No, we want full loot. So we're going to move all the loot people. We're pretty much gonna just show up to these armadas with a shitty crew on. Dumpster Goon, he's still... Alright, let's see here. Loot, manage, assign officers, loot rewards. We want you. And you. And we should be good, right? We should be able to handle stuff, right? Oh, damn. You... Group... Where's your buddy? Here you are. And... Strength, I think we sent... What's his name? Oh, no, we did not. Okay. Alright, let's go to our Federation spot. We set course. And then we attempt to do this with the NX-01. Because that's the only ship that can really reach any further. And we have to make some decisions. Alright, now let's look at the Klingons. Deep space. How high out can we hit? We can reach here. I've never been any further. Let's see what's over here. Let's see if we can take out anything higher. That leveled up Ops 42. Open up the DTI. Heck yeah, Dustin. That's what's up, brother. That's awesome. You'll probably be at 42 for a while. It's a great place to camp. I have found it to be absolutely fantastic place to camp. What does my cube do now? 2.595. If only it was 2.6. We could go further. .59. That can't do that one, but I can do this for some reason. Boom. All right, and all right, let's see if there's anything higher here. Let's just see if we can kill anything there. 2.59. .5. 2.5. Nope, everything's much higher here. Alright, I think that other place is still the best spot. One, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if we can kill anything here. Let's start with the 53. We can, but goddamn, there's no shields. No shields left. Alright. So that's a 53. Let's see about a 55. It hurts, but we can. But boy, does it hurt. Nice job on the 53s. What crews are you using on the NX-01? I will show you in 1 second. $41. Come on. Come on now. 41. Boom. We send you back. Oh my goodness. Just fly while I'm showing you. Move you to the 5-star. And we put you here. Boom. One day when it's done loading. What I'm using right now is, I call it a snoo crew. Basically, these up top. And then, I should swap him out for the other Kirk. In fact, I'll probably try that. And then down below, you've got Hugh, and the two big ones are Hugh and Max Nurse Chapel. But because he helps with increasing shield mitigation, that's really only good if you have shields left over. And I'm not having shields left over, so I'll probably try the other guy here in a second. That does 600 damage. Percent damage might be better. It's all about that crit. About that crit. No tribble. No tribbles. Come on now. 41. And 41. If you have a better place to do this, let me know, because so far this is the best place I've found. Oh my goodness. Keep hitting the wrong button. Any more 55s? If not, I'll hit the 54s. There's a 55 right there. What up, Beast? How you doing, Beast? Beastly. It's Beastly. A lot of active people today. We're actually hoping over tonight. I'm watching The Wrath of Khan. Me and my buddy are watching. We're going through all the original Star Trek movies together. Last week we watched the original motion picture, and tonight we're watching The Wrath of Khan. The old ones. Yep, It's been 20 years since I've seen most of them. At least 20 years, so we're trying to go through, and he's like, yeah, it's been a long time for me too, so let's go through it together. All right. How did I get a hold of him? Paramount Plus. Just Paramount Plus. Nothing crazy. $41, and we are out of 41, so we gotta kill some 42s and 43s now. Get them to respawn.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it. Just look at it. All right. I think this is probably gonna kill me. If not this one, the next one will. Oh, wait. Let your shields come back. Hold up. I'm not used to that. 42s. 42s. And a 43. And a 43. And now we attempt. Try this 54. For our final blow. My wife and I have been making our way through Lower Decks for the first time and rewatching Voyager. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start all... It's been a long time since I've watched any Star Trek. So we're just gonna go through them all, I guess. All right, let's try this other crew. Should I try Anorak's PMA? I feel like this is better. Let's try this guy instead. Alright, let's go back to the Klingons. Let's see. Where was that spot? Here we go. Alright, so that's nice to know. Wait, wrong ship. Let's see how it goes. Alright, there's a bunch of 41s now, so let's go out here. Do. 1, 2. We might not even need a third one. Lower Decks is cute. Lower Decks is fun. I really enjoyed Lower Decks. But I'll say this. I wish I had rewatched some of the originals, a lot more of the original series before I watched Lower Decks, because there's a lot of references to the original series that I was like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Let's go back. Let's just do a regular run. Let's see if there's a place for me over here. Something that's not full. That one's full, so let's go to this one. How come it didn't go? I told you to come over here. All right, let's come over here to officers. Let's use our, it lagged earlier and ticked me off because I like, when I'm during these events, I like to do this to get extra XP. Extra transporter patterns and extra officer XP and extra points on the recruitment drive. It's not much, but it's stuff, you know? All right. Oh, there's a whole line of them right here for me. 1, 2. Can't see it. 3. All right, let's see if this guy does better. Let's get to a 55. Let's see where's a 55. There's no 55s right now, eh? All right, let's see about a 54 then. How much damage do we do or take? Considerably less, I think. But our shields need work. We might, maybe we should, instead of having another crit officer, maybe we should have that guy that, that helps our shields regenerate. Mabenga? We shoot you. We shoot you. And we start heading home back. We start heading back. And we just set course. We locate this, and we try to find a 55, because that's really what matters, is the 55. Because if we can kill the 55, then we can go up another system. Potentially. In fact, I think it's time we could just move on, just to see. Seska restores shields every round. Seska. I know who you're talking to. I know who you're talking about. Let me think. Epstein Daycare. Wow. Name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Seska. But who would I get rid of on the crew up top? Oh, there's more quests over here. Alright. We're moving on. We're moving on up just to see. Oh, that one's full. That one's full. Go to this one instead. Just rewatched your Beginner's Guide Part 2 and saw I forgot to work on my second faction. Really? I look back on some of those videos and I'm like, knowing now, like, my alliance was making fun of me the other day. I made a video on how to win every Mining Monday SLB, and they're like, your answer was just join a big alliance that has access to 5-star, and I was like, yeah, sounds. Do you have any other ideas? How else would you do it? They're like, that was your answer, and I'm like, yeah. Epstein, Leering, and Fondling Center. That's hilarious. Leering Center. Epstein Leering Center. It works! Exactly! Exactly! Alright. I doubt we're going to be able to do this, but we're going to attempt it. Let's see if this place has more higher survey ships. If not, we will attempt these with a slightly different crew. Okay, so if I am going to, if this ship, the battle triangle would be interceptors, so let's head home. We know we can kill some things with this crew, slightly higher. Let's see how we're scoring right now. It's gonna be a long trek back, but we're gonna try the Snoo crew with different, instead of Hemmer, we're gonna replace Hemmer with something else and see how that works. No other 41s here, so we gotta clear out some 42s and 43s. Get them more to respawn. Thank you, Nurble. Will that be full by the time I get there? It is full, so let's go somewhere else. To get my Romulan faction up to my Fed, I'm doing missions. This helps me get recruit tokens too for the event. Is there another way to get those faction points? What ops level are you right now? $27. Let me think. So you do not have access to mirror space for quite some time. Yeah, they don't have access to mirror space at Ops 27, Mort. Correct? Am I right about that, Beastly? You're quite a ways from no mirror space. Do you have a Voyager in any SNW crews? I don't know if the 27... Depends on how long you've been playing, if you would have SNU crews. Like, do you happen to have this crew right here? By chance. Or some of it? Not even close. Okay. I think that's the best you can do then. Do you have Voyager, though? Let me just ask that. What up, mashed potato? How you doing? And how far out can your Voyager reach? Oh, here's something you might not know. Tai Gakor. Look up Tai Gakor, because you want to get your Federation Tai Gakor. This system right here, Tai Gakor. It is in Romulan space. It is to the right of Sol, or their capital system. And it's level 39. And this place right here will give a lot more. You want to get Federation Romulan up to your Fed, though. So that'll give you more. Are you able to kill things in... You want to get Romulan, so... System, the Sol system. Can you kill things in this system? You will probably use your use your strongest ship, strongest FKR ship with PMC, and you want to kill the ones that say not the non-heavy ones, just the regular Federation targets. See if you can kill these. These will give you a ton of Romulan. This is probably the most Romulan points you can get. If you have PMT, Pike Moreau Talon, and if you can kill these pretty easily, then you can switch to Talon instead of Chen and attempt to kill these as well. But you'll have to like go back and forth between those two crews, because if you try to use Chen on the heavies, they'll dominate you. Would be my guess. I don't think you're behind, Beastly. You're just Ops 27. That doesn't mean you're behind. Crystal. ET, you might want to do at least one tier of assimilated Borg to get bonus, even that is retired content. Assimilated Borg. One tier of assimilated Borg. Is that a... Is that a, research? You're referring to Borg research? I have probably done quite a bit of that. Do. Alright, with this ship, we will swap this. We will go to you. Where's my Heidi ship? There you are. To get a bonus? Oh, are you talking about like oh, you're talking about, I see what you're saying. Do a solo armada. We will be doing solo armadas here in a little bit to try to get the bonus, the cheat, if you will. Oh, wow, that was so delayed. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's send you here. Let's send you up here. Kill this 43. And then we have a minute. All right, so we're going to attempt, instead of Hemmer, we're going to use, shit, is it Spock? It's Spock, and he's on an away team. Thankfully, I have speed ups. All we have to do is kill, like, one. If we can kill one, then we can do this over and over again, but we have to survive one. Come on. Still some 41s left. All right, let's head back then. Kill a 43. Put you somewhere. And that's probably full. That's full, which means we start our own. One, two, three. I mean, doing missions and stuff like that, Beastly, is a good idea. That's what I did. I saved my missions for those events when I was Ops 20 in the 20s. But eventually you'll get to the point where you want to, if you haven't taken advantage of Taiga Core, you probably want to do that. During the next event where it's like, hey, get a ton of rep. Doesn't matter what. Even if it destroys your reputation with Klingons, you know, until you really, really want to be a Klingon friend, just let it get destroyed. Just let it happen. By the way, Dustin, I believe that bonus only works on the Vidar or the Talios. I don't believe it works for any other ship. So it's in shambles. I mean, it be like that. It's just part of how it works. Well, son of a bitch, there's no... Wait, did I go to the right system? I didn't go to the right system. Still a couple 41s, so we're going to do that a few more times. Alright, this is the test. This is the test. It's no worries, I get good stuff when farming. Absolutely. Alright, can we kill a 60? With this crew, can we do it? We can. We can. Kill a 60. We can kill 160 every 6 minutes, it seems like. Alright, instead of going all the way back, let's just get a free ride home. And this should fill up our cargo. Okay. Am I still getting points even though I'm full? Even though I'm full. Let's try. Let's try to get one more. Last one. Then we can go home. Let's try it one time just to see what happens. Alright. Set course. We can send this guy home now. Alright, so let's triple check. Let's take a screenshot of this so we don't trick ourselves. Snip. Alright, we're gonna take a screenshot of that. 569.75. Still getting 20,000 points. See if it's actually counting it, though. It's counting it. Alright, now we go to do a solo armada. Let's do some solo armadas Where can it reach? Where's my system that I can reach? I think I can handle these with this ship. Shit. Who else would be good for armadas? Down below you? Should work. Alright. We send the Talios there as well. And we're in there. Alright, now let's just start this one. I should wait. I should have waited until this ship was there. I wonder if it goes straight back. Does it go straight back into my... No? Inventory? This is definitely a weaker ship. So it should count. Let's see if it does. We had 600,000 points a second ago. So 540. It's working. My shields are gone, though. Jesus Christ. We're not going to be able to do that many of them. That's okay. We just needed enough to... We just need enough to get first place, and then No Name will go with above and beyond later and take us out. So we'll get second place. We should have brought a third ship. We should have brought a third ship. That was even a third ship that was weak. We should have done that. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Alright. I think that's probably good enough, because no matter what we do, No Name is going to absolutely dominate us. I would have liked to have gotten started in first place, and then made him make that decision. But it's okay. It's okay. Next up, while we're doing a few of these, let's do our Vindicator stuff. As soon as this is over, we'll pull this ship, and then we'll take these 3 ships and do Armada things. Stop. We need you. We need the crit person. We need to put the firing, we need to put the skins, the firing pattern skins on all of our ships, now that I think about it. Okay. For those of you that are fairly new, did you understand what I was doing with the Borg Cube doing solo armadas? And how my points went from 600,000 to 2 million from doing armadas? It's a glitch in the system that Scopely says they do not plan on fixing. All right. Where's our... The top secret glitch? Yes. Shh, very top secret. Alright, so now we need you to speed up. This is our strongest ship, so this is going to be our strongest ship, so let's do... Actually, you now, right? Or no, you still have, you have more below decks, so... Oops, wrong button. Alright, now, below decks, we want... you, and you, and... The Cisco work on... Doesn't say armadas, so we're just gonna assume it doesn't work. Q works on armadas, but we need that on another ship. guess we put you here. Okay. And then for our... We're gonna have this ship, the Vindicator, for a little bit. We can almost upgrade the ship again. Almost. The Vindicator. What crew should I put on you? Probably this crew. Eurydice, 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 Eurydice. Where are you, Eurydice? I know you're on an away team, but I need you. There you are. What up, amigo? How you doing, my friend? Alright, so now I want to stack defense down here. Do I just want to stack defense, or do I want to actually stack abilities? People that also have abilities that would work. Alright, we have 3 Armada crews. Oh, now we get, while we're doing this, let's send... Oh, I thought we needed her. Okay. Alright, let's attempt this. Let's see here. Let's try to kill a 58 instead of a 60 and see if we can kill 2. And that's fullied up. Let's put you guys below decks. We should put him on the Vindicator. Yeah? Instead of the shields? No, that's alright. Just put Harry Kim on there for now, and Tom Paris for now. And let's see how far out we can reach now. Let's go do some Dominion solos. If I can find them. Alright, so last week we did these, I believe. No, we did these? I think we've started to the point where we can do these, but that was without the Vindicator. And did we bring the Cerritos? I think we did. It was either Cerritos or... Let's see how many Titan stuff we can do. Might be able to do Titan. I have enough, so let's do the Titan. Titan and the Cerritos? If we need to, I guess we could. Oh, it can't reach. The Titan cannot reach there. How far can it reach? Because then we can just move. Let's go here. Bring all the ships over here. Get the buff. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Grush. Rush on bridge. I think he's on an away team right now, though. Gob, 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 gob. Pretty sure he's on an away team. But let's check. But there's an away team event going on right now, so if I have the speed ups, you're banned from using Grush on bridge. If I have the speed ups, I should do it. Assign officers. Oh, he's right there. Critical success, and I only got 300 points for that. $92. All right, so let's put, if I assign, what's his name on there? 4 by 5. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, I could put him like this. That'll work. 102. There we go. There we go. All right, let's try to kill a 58 instead of a 60. And see if we can kill 2 instead of just the 160. Otherwise, we'll just do 160 every 5 minutes. Okay. I can kill 2 58s. Let's see how that would put us in. Somebody else has figured it out too. Who the hell is this? Who is this retrieving? '58s give me 1 million points, whereas a 60 gives me 3 million points, so it might be better just to do a 60 every couple minutes. How about a 59? Alright, let's get our ride home. I could absolutely do that, amigo. I didn't even think to ask for a rift. I didn't even think about that. That's a great idea. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking, I'm gonna kick you. Yes, ban me. Ban me now. Alright. Let's see how we do on these first. You're absolutely right. I just didn't think about it, man. Okay. We buff... I think we buffed the Vindicator. And then we speed. Also, you didn't congratulate me on watching 15 streams in a row. Congratulations. I'm gonna go... Why, amigo? There are 20 lights. That's right. I didn't see those. We failed. We failed. I guess this is not where we went last week, then. I didn't use my ability either, did I? Okay, I guess we went over here. Interesting. Maybe it was just because of the Vindicator and not having my other stronger ships. 'Cause I could have sworn we were here last week. It might have been the Cerritos as well. Might have had better crews. I might have used, not Chakotay. I could have potentially... I don't remember what I used last week now. But let's just get the Vindicator thing done. I don't even need the buffs then. I'll save those. Are we dead again? Okay. I was gonna say. Do I need to do one more? Nope, that's all done. Okay. Let's recall. We don't need the taunt. Let's go ahead and recall everything so we can put our best ships out. And let's... We're only going to do a few of these, and then I'm going to ask for a rip. Thank you for that good idea, amigo. Thank you for that fantastic idea. I should have thought about it my damn self. These didn't take any damage. Alright. Speed... actually, while we're doing this, so should we put... Instead of this crew, maybe I should put, Ben Cisco crew? Is Ben's Cisco crew better than this crew? Probably, right? And it's on the Defiant. So it's even thematic. It's thematic. Is this crew just for loot, or is it actually strong? Alright, swap to this ship. Assign officers. It's good for loot, and it's decently strong. Okay. Usually you want to pair them with Veil below to make sure you're getting in your crits. Veil. I don't think I have Veil yet, but let me double check. I think you might... Let me double check. She's on ship E. Is she really? On hip... Oh, it does work. Oh, okay. Okay. Lots of the people are active today. So if you weren't here earlier, I was just talking with Nurble about how much fun the events are this week, like how varied they are with the variety of events. Like I think they really did well on the events this week. I hope to God it's not every week. I don't want them to do this every week, but by golly, it's a pretty fun event. They're doing fantastic. For I don't know how y'all's events are right now, but for us, this is some of the most varied, fun, like everything in the like I had to do something, everything in the game that could be done, I had to do something. Some of it. Alright, so we should replace probably you. Don't think you work on armadas. I think you'd be better. The dock for just for loot? I think we do the dock for loot. Alright, and we attempt this one more time. I know that was the worst ship. It just moved from one side to the other. That's kind of funny. Who's this? Magoon. Have you had to do Swarmadas? That was an option. It was an option, but there was other things you could do instead of Swarmadas. Alright. Do we start with the... I think we start with these. Speed up. Start with the strongest ones and see if we can punch up that high. With all the buffs. We can, but that died, huh? Interesting. Gotta say I wasn't expecting that. That's okay, we're only gonna do one of each. $14 level punch up. Not too shabby, huh, Ryan? On epics. This is a rare. 46 to 60. Very cool. It didn't die. But it probably should have. Alright, and then we do one of these. And we should be good to go for a while. On that loot. Want to see if you can take out a 58? I just did. You talking about this right here? So, you're talking about the Solar Armadas? I took out the Epic 58 just now. The only thing that died was my Defiant. By the way, amigo, I messaged Tyro the other night. A goofy message, and they did not respond back. And I'm a little sad about that. Do I need to do any more? How am I doing on this loot? $54 million. 19 million. I need to do more rares, don't I? The rares. Actually, do we have enough time on the buffs? We do not. Okay. Let's do a couple more rares. There's only one rare left in the system, though. But while we're waiting for some speed ups, let's check and see if this guy Demeagle, how he did on STFC.pro. How do I see Alliance tournaments? Server 709. I'm sure Amigo's already looked, but I wanted to look and see. Server 709. US. It didn't work. There we go. Galaxy Vets. How did Demeagle do? They actually scored 83,000 points. They did a lot better than Stone did. But he's Ops 40. He's no longer in this, so yeah, we should message him. We should message him. Armada was canceled. Saint Grapentine? Who the heck is that? Oh shit. They needed help. They needed help. Alright, let's do a couple more rares and then we'll be done. We'll ask for a rip. I'll ask for a rip. Let's go ahead and start the rare. We don't have to use speed ups if we don't want to. Should we buff? Should we Titan buff? Not Titan buff. Cerritos buff this ship instead? So it'll last a second or more rounds? I tend to buff my strongest ship, but let's see how that works. That way every ship has a buff. Oh, we can get a whole nother... We can do it. Get a whole nother one in. Without having to fly back. Come on, give us another rare. We don't have any ships here that can kill these hostiles. Come on. Actually, this ship might be able to. Maybe. Oh, damn. I don't know if that was worth it. There we go. Let's see how it works. See how it goes. Radar and Jesus. Because that hurt. That hurt me hard. It survived. Okay. There we go. That's the best we can do right now. Or the most we're going to do right now, I should say. So let's start heading back. Recalling all our ships. And... let's collect all these. Let's put crappy crews on this one. Let's start this, and our strongest ship is still probably the Interceptor, even though it's got lower power. It's got 5 below decks crews, so I will stack that up, and we're going to probably go to this system here then. Nope, this system here for battleships. And we'll put on a snoo crew. I know Amigo probably hates it when I say that, but that's what they're called. And group U for battleships. Below decks. You sunk my battleship. Let's put Hugh on. You instead of you. And then below decks, critical hit chance is pretty high. And you. Is there anybody better for down below? Anything better? Potential better? I could try Walk Savik. But I don't think, well, actually might be good because I don't think I need him. I don't think I need Walk McCoy when I've got her at 1800%. Doing the same thing, right? Armor, shield, deflection, and dodge. Armor, shield, deflection, and dodge. I could put Walk Carol down below. What are the what is she at? She's at 30% chance to cause hull breach, so I'm not going to put Savik then. I am going to try her instead. And I have no idea what that means. Rachel Garrett for Apex Barrier. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like it. I like it. Alright, what else? We could bring the Cerritos and the Titan. And we could also bring our own thing for rips, so we don't have to keep asking for rips. Let's get this done real quick. And I think that'll be all of our dailies. Let's attempt this. Let's attempt this. Oh, wrong system. Alright, everything's ready. Whoa, stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. Let my shields recharge. Right, that should be all. And we need to do mantis things. While I'm waiting for an answer, I'm gonna go make some tea. Hopefully I don't miss the answer. I'll be right back. Be right back. Zypher, thank you, bud. Ah. So golden shields just show up daily now because of how much time and care goes into coding this game. Alright. I have all my ships here. Alright. There's only 59s for the most part, but that should be okay. So first thing we're going to do, let's get the ship next to a 60. See how it goes. Oh, shiggity diggity. Oh, shiggity diggity. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Everybody came over here thinking that we were going to do armadas. Did I already do my key? I think I did my key already. I did. Oh, Beastly says push-ups. I will do push-ups as soon as this ship dies. I'm sorry, I didn't see that till just now. Sorry, I was so focused when I saw get to it. I thought you were saying get to the rip real quick. I missed that, but I will as soon as this ship dies, I will do that. It's quiet since I left. $100 more as punishment. There you go. Flirt, flirt, flirt. I think he's saying I talk a lot. I think that's what I'm hearing. I have a big mouth. That's what I'm hearing. I know he's not, but I think it's funny. Kill another 60. And and I definitely want to get those push-ups in. Let's see if I can get this ship over there without having to spend my own rip juice real quick. Nope, it's already gone. Okay. Let's get some push-ups in. Let's get these push-ups in. Let's get these push-ups in. Thank you for the push-ups, actually. I have been asking, trying to trick myself into doing more stuff. Super helpful when you trick me into doing the things I should be doing anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Get your field training done. That's right. All right. God, this is going to be expensive. How many points did that get us? Oh my God, who the hell is this? Why is it still retrieving? You're funny. He's so funny. All right. You. You. Get your butt over here. How did Tactical Rat do? And bring the rat with you. Do 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 do. You, yes, you. Do 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 do. Yes, you. Get your butt over here. We will kick someone for you, bro. We do. I wonder how much these buffs are helping. They let me over here. They let me in. They have to let you, bro. Oh, shit. And does that kill us? I think it does. God damn it. I have to use this every fucking time? Oh, man. It's going to be 2 more minutes before I can make a wormhole. Okay. Who the hell is that? And do I feel like outgrinding them? Where would 61s be? That would be over here. I don't think I can get ripped over here, though, can I? I don't think I can. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, now I can rip. Yep. You ain't wrong about that. You ain't wrong about that. Poor Escobar.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it. What up, Lump? How you doing, brother? All right. Hope you and the wifey are well. We are doing well, bud. Thank you for asking. Things are going pretty darn well, Lump. Things are going pretty darn well. What are we, tonight we're watching an old Star Trek movie. The Wrath of Khan. So we're pretty excited about that. It's been 20 years or so. We watched the first one last week, so tonight we're watching the second one. What ops level is he? I doubt you'll ever have to do a sentry task again. Womp womp. God damn it. I was hoping I could get there before do another rip before my juice ran out. Alright, is that all of them? Okay, so I don't need to do the Titan ones anymore. And I'm curious to see... While we're waiting, let's do these things. I don't think we can beat that quite yet. We need another level on that ship. Hey, you've been playing you've mostly been playing back to Escape from Tarkov. What happened with Arc Raiders? Did you get tired of it, or just didn't have the same feel as did it not have the same feel as Tarkov? I play it off stream from time to time. Oh, yeah? People enjoy the Tarkov more than... The viewers enjoy the Tarkov more than the Arc Raiders? Hard to say. Where did he say? The weekend? He's funny. Have I streamed any Ark lately? My community would probably watch either, to be fair. I haven't streamed Ark. I played Ark during the... I played it when it first came out, and then the next season came out, and I just didn't want to do another start at the beginning. I played it. Let's see how it goes without the buffs. Oh man, the buffs actually do stuff, huh? Wow. Wow. That kind of sucks. How long I gotta wait in between? But I'm not. It's all shield damage. I'm realizing I should have put the other guy on. This will be the last one anyway. Do 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 do. Okay, the 59s I can hit a lot more, a lot faster. He has integrity. All right, Pablo. All right, let's calm down. Calm down, everyone. It's okay. Calm down, everyone. Come on. Honest mistakes. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. It's okay. It's okay. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Brum. Oh shit. I forgot to do this. That's 2. I need 1 more. That's all I have enough for today. I don't feel like switching ships. Let's let our shields recharge. Is level 60 the highest I can get ripped to at Ops 42? Wow. Really? Okay. Well, 51 more seconds. See how many helps we can get sent before then. We'll try one more with the other Kirk instead of him. Two helps. Alright. Assign officers. Group. He's on ship E. Oh no. Okay. Well. I'm not using any buffs anyway, so. Alright, let's see how much better this does. If it does any better. It actually does. Good to know. Good to know. Almost forgot to do this again. Alright, that's 3. That's all we can do today. Actually, we might be able to claim this now. $14 hours. Okay. We've already done that. Alright. I think we start going for mining stuff. Passive grinding. Alright, Beast. Have a good one. This will probably be our last. It's almost time for dinner anyway. But I'll probably be on later tonight, playing some other games. Below decks. I would like to put this girl over there. But for now, alright, now we want to kill 59s instead of 60s, because I think the 60 might kill us right now. And we still ain't got first place. What the heck did that guy do? Who is it? Because their name is just retrieving. I'm wondering if it's incorrect. I'm wondering if the leaderboard is wrong. Because it still says retrieving. Only people on my server are showing up. It says an SLB, which makes me think it's... But I think they're scoring it like it's not an SLB, it's an R... I think they're scoring it like an RLB. How the heck did the rocks do that? Let's do... Where is my super suit? Here we are. This Joker's been sitting here forever. Alright, that's one. I think we leave this ship there for now. We send you over here. We swap this ship to this. I don't know if we can do this without without Hugh, but we'll find out. God damn it. Alright, let's try. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. It broke. It broke it. I might have to leave and come back. Let's see if there's any hiding up here. Not currently seeing any. None here. None here. Boy, there's nothing here right now, huh? Alright, we keep moving. Keep moving forward. Locate. Whip it out. Somebody else is doing their thing too. There's one. Let's see if we can do it without you. We can. We do take damage, but we can do it. We got all the freebies, right? Oh, we drove right by it. Let me go ahead and open the garage door for my buddy. And one more, and we're done. Nothing here. And I think we can reach one more. And what's next? After that, then we grind hostiles for XP on the battleship. And I think we'll be done. Alright, that's everything on that ship. 640. That's it. Alright. Let's look at our refinery one more time. See what we're missing. How come this didn't get pulled? How come this keeps getting reset? I screwed up. I should have focused on one instead of mixing them up. How come this didn't have a... That's so frustrating. How come... Wow. Wow. All my timers are all jacked up now. I gotta make sure all... Yeah, see? That's so weird. So weird, it didn't give me any notifications. Give me blues. Alright. Give me blues. Son of a bitch. The one I need the most, it didn't give it to me. come these didn't get pulled this morning? I know I went through everything. Oh, that's right. Because the game crashed while I was in the middle of doing all this. Now my timers are all off. Ain't that some shit? If I already have this, do I not have the refractive beam? We're actually gonna have to do another one of these here soon. Two hours. We'll have to try to remember to do that in 2 hours. Alright, what other grinds do we need to have get going? We need... We got another hour on that? Okay. Right, I need to pull Grush off. %. Very nice. Can I just speed it up now? Critical success. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. %82. Resilient is max level 3. Interesting. Damn it. We used all our stuff already. Alright. I think we're done speeding those up. Next up, we swap you for this ship. Battleship that needs XP. We put the isolatic damage team. We're gonna put you up there instead this time. And let's put Neelix down there for chance to do that stuff and set it out. I know it's not the best, but it's what we want. And we put you out for, we did one run of the 46s, so let's do a run of the 44s. Like, can we do the 48s? And then we speed you up, and we put you at the 42s instead of the 44s. Since you're taking damage. And I think that's everything. I think we're set. I think we're set up for next couple hours. For the next hour at least. Anybody need any help with anything before I go? Any questions? Any concerns? I'm about to go start the grill. Alright. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you're watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward! Let's see about a raid on Twitch. Ice Wolf. Actually, who's this? Pumpkinhead? I've never heard of them before. They're on Ops 70, so yeah, let's raid them. How have I never heard of them before? Catch y'all later.